Welcome to Toons. Enjoy today's story.
In a small town, surrounded by tall mountains, lived a curious boy named Lian. Every afternoon, Lian would lie on the grassy hill behind his house and watch the clouds drift across the sky. While others saw simple shapes, Lian saw entire worlds, castles, dragons, ships, and cities floating high above the earth. Deep inside, he wished he could visit them. One warm evening, something unusual happened. As Lian rested on the hill, a soft silver cloud slowly descended toward him. It moved with purpose, almost as if it were alive. Before Lian could react, the cloud stopped right in front of him and formed a gentle, curved surface like a fluffy seat. A voice, soft as wind, whispered, "Lian, would you like to see the world above the sky?" Lian's heart pounded with excitement. I can?" he asked. "Yes," the cloud murmured. "Only those who truly believe in what they imagine may travel with us." Without hesitation, Lian climbed onto the cloud. It lifted him into the twilight sky, rising past rooftops, higher than the mountains, and into a cool world where the air felt lighter and filled with shimmering sparkles. As they ascended, he saw other clouds moving with purpose, some shaped like animals, some like boats, others glowing with soft, golden light. "Welcome to the cloud realm," the cloud said. "Hold on tight." Their first stop was Nimbus Harbor, a floating port made entirely of glowing mist. Dozens of cloud creatures moved about, tiny cloud, birds, cloud, deer, and even a giant cloud whale drifting lazily in the distance. Lian stared in awe. A cloud keeper, shaped like a tall figure of fog, approached him. "You must be the traveler," he said kindly. "It has been many years since a human visited our realm. We have watched your dreams." Lian blushed. "I've always wondered what it's like here." The cloud keeper smiled. "Then come. There is much to see." They led Lian to a shimmering bridge connecting different parts of the Sky Kingdom. Beneath the bridge, swirling colors of sunset glowed like a never-ending river of light. Their next destination was the Sky Orchard, a magical garden grown on thick silver clouds. Trees made of mist held fruit shaped like stars. When Lian touched one, it burst into warm light that filled him with joy and energy. "These fruits store the laughter of the world below," explained the cloud keeper. "Whenever people laugh sincerely, a new star fruit grows." Lian couldn't stop smiling, but the peaceful journey soon took a turn. Dark shadows appeared on the horizon, heavy storm clouds rumbling and twisting angrily. The bright cloud beneath Lian trembled. "The tempest beasts," it whispered. Huge storm creatures, shaped like wolves and tigers made of black thunderclouds, approached with booming growls. Lian felt fear rise in his chest. "What do they want?" he asked. "They feed on doubt, fear, and sadness," said the cloud keeper. "When humans lose hope, these creatures grow stronger." The tempest beasts charged toward the Sky Orchard, lightning flashing from their bodies. Lian knew he had to do something. "How can we stop them?" he shouted. "Only pure belief can weaken them," replied the cloud keeper. "Remember the worlds you imagined. Bring them to life." Lian closed his eyes tight. He pictured the brave heroes he'd imagined on the grassy hill. Knights made of starlight, dragons made of soft sky, fire, ships with sails of sunlight. He poured all his imagination into the vision. Suddenly, the sky lit up. A brilliant star dragon soared into the air, roaring with light. Knights formed from glowing mist rode sparkling horses, charging forward. A massive skyship appeared, firing beams of warm light. The tempest beasts hesitated, growled, and finally began dissolving into harmless rain. "You did it!" the cloud shouted happily. The sky orchard brightened again. Sunlight broke through the remaining storm. The cloud keeper bowed to Lian. "Your imagination has saved our world," he said, "and our world will always protect yours." As night deepened, the silver cloud gently lowered Lion back to his grassy hill. The stars shimmered above, as if waving goodbye. "Will I ever see you again?" Lian asked softly. The cloud smiled through its gentle glow. "Whenever you believe, truly believe, we will be here." The cloud floated upward and blended with the night sky. Lian lay on the grass, filled with warmth, wonder, and a new understanding. The worlds he imagined were never just dreams. They were real, waiting for him above the clouds. And from that day on, he never stopped imagining.